Whatever.
Excuse fucking me for trying to insert a little bit of silliness into your day, grumpy man.
Yeah. Okay.
See? Sorry. No, I apologize for nothing. Fuck off.
Good.
Ew. Olives
I
are
like
gross.
olives. I like olives. Good. Give it to me.
I mean, are we talking like good olives? Because if they're good olives, that's a different story.
What do you define as good?
Well, are we talking like black olives, green olives?
What did you just there? That's
I say
microphone was
Carl
too-
did nothing wrong. And I stand by it. I mean, technically, they kind of own the place at this point.
Wow.
Tis is starting to look around to see if there are any plants that might have mind-altering spores that would explain any of this chicanery. Okay.
Glycon is still getting used to like his new form. So he's like trying to like, he's supposed to like do like usual stuff, like touch stuff, eat something, try to feel how it like to get how it feels to exist now.
Yeah, as soon as Tis gets up, she's gonna shuffle off to what I presume this place has a common area or, a kitchen area and see if there is anything like to make for brekkie. Alright, then Tis is gonna go looking for any kind of cold storage area. Okie dokie. Okay, just waiting for... You know what? I'm not gonna wait for the fucking program. Where'd my dice? Talk amongst yourselves.
I'm pretty much just like touching stuff and you're like, oh, that's weird.
Every
will
ask,
okay.
Where is Bob?
That's a 15 Safi. For observation. Momentito. Oh, pardon me. 18.
We'll ask where is Bob.
Isn't Bob?
It's me. I forgot about that.
Like, he doesn't know you've changed your form, so he's like slightly worried about him. So he asks, "Where is he? Is he alright?"
He's there. Just...
So I pretty much like look back. You could like, if you could see like a very like deadpan, fed up expression on his face when you use the word Bob.
What?
He's like, it's me, and my name is still not Bob.
What happened to you?
He digivolved.
I changed.
I can see that, but how and why?
You think I know?
So back over to Tis with an 18. You'll find a cold storage unit, but it's not filled with food. It's filled with cadavers.
Oh.
Each one is labeled out to be Bion Experiment number 72, Bion Experiment number 87, Bion Experiment number 142. All of these people are put for certain kind of experiments that are for something known as Project Bion, which you have no idea what that means.
Is that Bion as in B as in Boulder, or V as in Victor, or...
B-I-O-N.
Figured. Okay, thank you. Is there any kind of documentation lying around that might shed a bit more light on what this Bion project is?
No papers are around. Buddy, don't play with that. That's for the workout equipment.
Kitty cam when?
It's for the workout equipment, buddy. Those are for very heavy weights. Those would crush your tail.
Jesus.
Do you even lift, bro?
Anyway. But yet, no papers are around.
Okay. And without going into a hideous amount of, you know what? I'm gonna try it. Have a look at what can be seen of some of these unfortunate former individuals. I mean, is there any sign of, like, do they look like they've been attacked, or are we just looking for, like, the kind of scarring you would expect from an autopsy, or what am I seeing here?
A lot of these seem to be recovered corpses. Like, one looks as if they were recently ran over. As such, many markers indicate that of some road damage, maybe some tire treads here and there, maybe just some crushed organs. Some look like assault victims, like how the blade lining is regulated. It all just kind of varies.
So I'm getting the impression that these were obtained after the fact.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so somebody was ambulance chasing, for the lack of a better term. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to think of how I want to ask this, so maybe...
You're fine. I'm just going TLDR for everyone. There is no food. You guys need to find food.
No, I understand that. Okay, so the plan was go looking for storage space, see if there was any, tinned food or anything like that, but instead, corpses! Fantastic. Okay. Tessa's gonna see if she can find where the guys are hanging out here.
First floor, probably.
Hi, Valkyrie! Hi, Z-Bomb. Or is that Z-Bomb?
Z-Bomb.
I'm gonna say Z-Bomb? Okay. Alright, so Tissa's gonna go looking for the guys, and when she finds them, she's gonna say, okay, so there is nothing to eat here. But I did find a lot of dead bodies.
Snap. Dead bodies.
Yeah.
Decent?
I'm not sure. They're all in cold storage.
Good. Oh.
I went looking for spam, and I found dead people.
That's definitely not the kind of spam that we want.
No.
Wait.
Good.
Wait. So does it mean that the cold room is maintained?
Yeah.
Apparently, it was.
So someone has to maintain it.
Oh no.
So we're not alone.
Maybe, or maybe this place was just on an automated system.
But someone still has to put the bodies in.
My point is, I don't know how long they've been there. I am not a medical professional.
Can I try to go there and try to guess? Do I have any medicine?
You can do a deduction check to see how it goes.
Oh, time to ruin another stat.
You can do that too. I forgot I have that skill. God damn it.
I guess I'm
not going to steal your thunder, Biv. Go for it.
Let me get the dice roller. One here. I'm going to go to teleport there and try to see. I have to get results. Oh, 12.
I mean, Tiss would
14?
have told you how to find her.
14?
Yeah, 14.
14 is neutral. It's set for an automatic thing because it's not using, as you guys would know, as Azar minerals. It's using something different, but with like a neutral sort of roll, you can't really tell, but it is maintained to be endlessly kept cold.
Yeah, but Is it? Yeah, but what I'm trying to find out is, are the corpses fresh or has they been there for a long time?
They've been there for 7 years.
Okay, so it's the last owner.
Yeah.
So, Mr. I'm going to restore nature is also Mr. I'm going to stuff corpses into a cold case. Okay. Alright.
I mean, and there's also this Bion experiment that keeps coming up. I have no fucking clue what's going on there. And so you're free to try and ponder that mystery if you want to. I'm gonna go talk to the tree and see if I can do something about the food situation. And she's gonna kind of do the Cartman two thumbs over her shoulder, and then she's gonna start heading upstairs.
Screw you guys,
good luck
I'm
with
going
that.
home.
Yeah.
Yay!
I have a question. Is there any type of bed?
There are 10 bedrooms.
Did we put Fox and Klimt into one of them?
Yes.
Or no? Good.
So now we have the next question. Can we acquire food discreetly?
You wanna steal something?
Or hunt something? I don't know.
You can hear Tis shouting back, I'm gonna go ask the plants if there's any garden space, so chill out before you start planning any crimes.
Chill out!
And even there's a garden. I mean, 7 years since the garden has been tended to. I'm guessing it's only weeds right now.
Won't know until I ask.
Then do it, please.
So,
That's what I'm doing.
you're going to the panel that's supposed to let you guys out, but the moment you're approaching, you're just hearing a digitized voice just state, "Please insert code for exit."
Oh, damn it.
You son of a bitch.
Can I teleport through?
I mean, if you want to try.
I mean, I don't know the limits of this, so I'm going to try it.
Okay.
What's the rule?
Oh, no roll.
No?
Just, if you want to try it.
Oh, because I can see. I cannot see it. It's through a door.
Yeah.
I try to face plant into a wall. There you go. There you go. And I literally raise my finger like, that's the limit. Okay.
You good there, bro?
Yeah. Just,
You sure?
new stuff. I just tested it out.
It did look
the limit.
It did look kind of painful. You sure you're good?
I don't really feel pain. I don't know. Maybe?
Hmm?
Like, I don't know. Like, literally, you see, like, the eye, literally, like, the little light that has an eye to go, like, the back of my skull to look at you.
Okay, so we didn't need a password to get in, but we need a password to get out.
Yes.
Can you ask? I mean, maybe is there a plant nearby we can ask shit about? Because there
No,
seems
this
to be,
is
like,
a sterile environment. There are no plants in here.
I will
That was a
go
bee.
and search the bodies for some useful shit.
You're going to search the bodies for...
Yeah.
Alright, buddy. Let's do a deduction check.
Okay. And I...
You have a +3 in deduction, sir.
It will be 17 then.
17. You're searching all of these corpses where you find house keys,
Wow.
a literal card that says library member, a gift
could be useful.
certificate to a fucking pottery shop.
what the
Give one of
fuck?
these guys a Pottery Barn coupon.
Photos of some children and a person married happily.
Poor bastard.
1 Electrum coin.
Wow, money.
Better than none.
And a diuretic.
Huh?
But no code.
It
What
isn't a
is-
diuretic so to shit.
Yes.
No,
Wait,
it's
what is
laxative.
diuretic?
It's just right. It's a laxative.
Ah, okay. So, I have
Good
good
news! It's a
news.
suppository.
I have a good news and bad news. Which ones do you want?
So I'm guessing someone really need to take a shit because they get murked.
Well, I will tell you, the whole act of dying probably fixed that problem. No sweat.
I mean, I hope so. You know, that corpse is even worse.
Oh. Okay. What's the bad news?
The bad news is they didn't have any useful information or items on them.
The dead people in the Coolidge unit.
Yes.
Okay. What's the good news?
They did have a 1 coin and library entry ticket or something like that. I don't know what is it. I know library, it's written on it, but it could be
So-
useful if we need some information about something or if you want to learn something from a book. So, yeah.
I'm having Roger Wilco flashbacks here. Okay.
What?
Reference to old as shit PC games. Anyway,
Okay.
so Space Quest. Anyway,
Oh,
so we got 1 Electrum coin and a library card, which I'm sure we will only have to use once and then immediately discard.
I mean, there is also like a pottery something card. Here, there
Pottery
you go.
Barn coupon.
Yeah, there you go.
God damn it,
You
Sally.
have it.
want a pot?
Pottery Barn coupon.
And yeah, FX0 is handling all of the items he found to the TIS, except for the photos because he didn't took them. Because yeah,
Thank you for looking into that.
Should we, I guess, investigate this place more to try to find it as any other
Well,
way?
you know, out of character, if video games have taught me anything, if there's a password to be found, you need to look in the immediate area, and chances are, first tutorial of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, if you know, you know.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
So, well, well, there you go. Good game. Everybody should play it. Anyway, let's get investigating here, boys.
Okay.
Well, if you guys are going to be checking a area you guys have not really inspected before, that's a group deduction check.
Right. So, how do group checks work?
You guys all just roll individual checks, and the majority of people that have successes get a success. Majority failures get failures.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it.
So this is deduction, yeah.
Yes, sir.
So then I have
21.
20.
I have 20.
20.
Ooh. Thank you, dice gods, not effing me over a bramble patch here. 22.
22.
Yeah.
All successes, as I will be going to each of your guys' sheet for some changes you will shortly start seeing. We love when team efforts lead to team victories.
Yeah.
Really do.
Alright, so as you guys' deductions have increased from this success, you guys are looking through the first floor as you then finally find together just an entire binder filled with various different things of note, mostly talking about the plants upstairs, including the tree that he wanted to call Reggie. But the main thing in the overall binder that's not talking about plant care or about how to take care of the tree or how to get rid of that one neighbor that keeps leaving his own pamphlet for his god. He doesn't care if he follows some squid deity named Quisata. He doesn't care. Get over yourself, Brian. Leave me the fuck alone. It's then finally just going over certain password details where the only legible one after all this time is just the code 1761.
Did he just boomer his own password? Oh dear.
What?
You don't know if it's for the door, so.
Okay.
Do we go and try it?
Maybe.
Okay.
I mean, is there any floors or areas that we haven't investigated yet?
You guys only have seen that this place has 2 floors. The second floor is for eating and or just going through the cold storage. First floor is where you guys sleep, and with the small weapon caches, as stated during the monthly chatter post that I gave you guys. So, not really much else, unless you guys wanted to investigate certain rooms. These rolls you've made are still in effect, so you don't have to re-roll. It's just if you want to look into other places.
I will go search all of the bedrooms.
Yeah, I would prefer to, since we got such a good result, I would prefer to turn the whole place over as much as we can before, because adventure gamer brain, let's do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll go search all of the bedrooms, because maybe something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me the
Will
lava
explore
lamp.
the weapon cache.
Give me the lava lamp.
Okay. Well, checking all of the bedrooms, all it keeps leaving in certain drawers are just separate notes about how certain days went while treating Reggie, the tree. And even certain photos about him in, like, birthday hats just hanging out with this tree as if they were truly, like, best friends, if not family.
Okay.
Lovely.
Gwis really loved that damn tree. But that's just checking the bedrooms. Gilcon, where are you checking?
What is left to check in your rooms?
The weapon caches and the living room.
I'm going to check the living room.
Okay. As you're checking over the living room, there are a few different digitized portraits that are in frames. But it's with the drow man that you heard Tis talking about, with a Minotaur woman.
Oh.
The frames, a whole bunch of them, roughly like 18, just showcase them as a loving couple. Each one kind of marked my darling, my reason for living, my heart, my soul. And
I know that's sad.
and when you're approaching the conversation pit that has the table that descends downward, there's an actual, when you stand atop of it, whether you're at the north, south, east, or west side to enter said conversation pit, there's an engraved marking on the table just showcasing this lady's face with the name Lorelei.
Lorelei. I just do like a quick prayer to the Night Mother because they're fucking dead. So like rest in peace, kinda. As I go, like, okay, so is there like any is there any? There's just like wait, is the code the door code? Is it numbers or is it letters or is it both?
You guys never checked.
I need to go back and check.
Okay. When you go back to the panel, the keypad that when you guys touch on it, it displays a holographic keyboard that's looking for numbers or letters.
I'm going to try Lorelei.
Okay. You input Lorelei, and all you hear back is incomplete password.
Dang it. I go back to look at the living room.
Can I go and try input password?
You put in password, and all you hear
I
is...
want I want to try and put Reggie. You know, the tree
Okay.
name.
You put in Reggie, all you hear back is incomplete password.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Incomplete password.
I see what you're typing there, so I will help you finish it. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
So Tis, where are you searching while the boys are like, wait, what if it's this one? No, what if it's this one? Get off me, robot. It's this one. Get off me, not Bob. It's this one.
Not Bob.
Well, weapons cache. I think that's what I wanted to take a look at. Just, reasons.
Okay. Well, aside from finding some stuff that, as you look at your sheet, it's stuff that you pick out for yourself that will be addressing later.
Be back in a second. Snappito is hungry.
Okay.
Snappito, papito, best turtle in the world. Boo!
So,
In ads in your stream, and they're trying to send me pasta.
of course they are.
Pasta?
Yeah, you get pretty much saying that.
Oh
it's
yeah,
pasta.
Boston pizza. Immediately followed by Red Bull. Let's go.
It's literally like it's French pasta because it's better than the other ones.
So
I
anyway,
don't know. I'll tell you what. I have.
Also, it's kind of unfair. They only compared it to American wheat, so it's unfair to compare to ours. Which is true.
indeed. But back to you, Tis. As you're just scrounging through for not only your new buster and your pike, you end up kind of toppling over some of the items in, I want to say, weapon cache number 3, where it's showcasing it's definitely an obituary, where when you're picking it up, it's talking about how after 17 years, Lorelei died after taking her 61st step out of this loving house. And in doing so, left her husband, Gwys, by himself.
Okay, sorry. So she died after leaving the house?
For her 61st time, because they owned the house, were together 17 years. Her 61st time, she died.
So, she left the house
For the 61st
61st
time, after living there for 17 years.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
there's not that many exits.
After 17 years in the 61st time. Okay.
She is survived by her husband, Gwis, and their son, Soren.
Wait, isn't Soren the name of the guy from the train?
That's Saul.
Oren and Saul. Saul was the dwarf. I don't have a note of what the
Saul
adopted
was the
son's
kid.
name was.
The dwarf didn't give his name.
Oh, my mistake. I got that confused.
You're good.
Hey, good on me to remember that.
Yeah.
Like, sounds the same. It's not my name. Listen, listen. He's calling me Bob. It doesn't even sound the same either.
I was beaten by my turtle.
Oh no.
It's not Pito, no!
I don't blame him.
Was he just really hungry?
Nah, his food has the same color as my skin, so he mistakenly bite my finger when I was giving him.
He'd bite and say, ooh, that tastes funny. Patooey! Don't like that.
That's not food. That's a human.
That doesn't... Okay.
What you cooking over there, Baz? I saw your brain ticking.
Well, we have a system that is prompting for a password that contains numbers and letters. Now, it have been name dropped a couple of things, but we've also seen a lot of combinations of numbers, because the first thing we had was that 1761, which, guess what? Same two numbers in this article, so I'm thinking that those four numbers are probably important to the password. So let's try slapping some of these things together and see what we get.
Okay.
So if that's all there is to be found in this cache, in addition to the things that we talk about later, Tiss is gonna head back up and go over with the boys what we have all found. So Lycon and R3 have just tried the names, but without any numbers.
Yeah.
What if Tiss is going to try Soren 1761.
It's quiet for a moment as you're seeing this like, none of you guys have ever seen holographic technology, so this is kind of weird and a odd construct for you guys as dwellers of the Undercities. So you're watching as the keyboard just kind of is staticky for a moment, almost digitizing in a huge violent frequency before the screen itself just kind of showcases almost like a home movie of Gwis and Lorelei just talking while she's cradling this baby. And all you're just kind of hearing is, "Oh, love, do you want me to put down the camera?" No, I'm really enjoying our time with a beautiful baby." As it's the perfect hybrid of a drow and a minotaur just suckling on a bottle. Kind of looks like clear. Kind of looks like clear liquid.
A minor drow.
Moo.
And so
sadistic moo.
I am never sharing hybrids with you guys ever again.
Oh yes, you will.
And so it's like a whole big thing where you're also just seeing Gwis reach out, and when he's just tickling the chin of his son, like, there's just these happy gurgling giggles that you kind of just see the camera shake a bit to then just see tears fall as the panel slightly just opens up.
Ah.
Oh my goodness.
I should just looking sad.
Tess is going to look before she does anything. She's going to look around at the door and the console, and she's going to address the console. System, can you hear me?
Nothing.
Oh. Do we need a password to get back in?
There's no sound.
Okay, she's gonna kind of poke around at the console to, at least to see if she can make the keyboard reappear.
You're just poking at the panel itself, hoping that the keyboard will reappear.
I mean, she's looking for, like, an input or something, because...
You don't know the tech. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say, a lot of this probably she doesn't know this technology anyway.
Just poking the panel, it's just nothing. You're just poking at this hard material, just like, why won't it come back?
I mean,
I'm gonna be very embarrassed if we can't get back in here, because that's just gonna be embarrassing as fuck.
I mean, I can stay here and input the password again if the door closes up and you wanna come back.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna step out, and we'll see if the door closes, and we'll take...
Sure.
I don't want to get locked out, so y'all stay here. I'm gonna go out and see if I can get back in, and if I can't get back in, then y'all let me back in, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so Tiss is going to step out of the entryway and see if the door closes behind her.
It takes 3 minutes for the panel to slide and then close behind, as it just looks like a ebony panel that's trying to be offset from the rest of the wall.
Okay, so it did close.
Every 3 minutes, if it's open.
Wow.
Okay, now Tiss is going to attempt to get back in.
You touch the door,
Yeah.
the panel just slides open.
Okay, no password prompt or anything like that.
Nope.
Okay.
That's weird.
I'm gonna try and not think about it too hard. Okay, Tiss is gonna head back upstairs to where Reggie is.
He's just still standing there because he's a tree.
Okay. Hello? Did Gwis call you Reggie?
Oh yeah. He would always come up with those funky names for me.
Yeah, we were reading some of his notes and that came up a lot, so...
Oh yeah. Always trying to do stuff, that Reggie.
Wait, I thought you were Reggie.
Am I?
I'm sorry.
I'm very old, so I can't keep track of nothing.
No, that's fair. I have a question for you.
I'm not into whatever you are, glowing eyes girl, but I appreciate it.
Did Gwis have a garden on the property anywhere? Like, growing food that he would eat?
He himself didn't really have a green thumb. That was his partner in life and everything.
Lorelei, right?
Yeah, that garden died out 13 years ago.
Was, I mean, the ground still good? I mean, I guess she didn't maintain it, so that's why it went away, right?
We never really know. Or at least I didn't. I'm just a tree.
Okay, don't say that you're just a tree, because trees are important, and don't talk like that. You're important.
No, I mean, I'm
Tess.
literally just a tree. I can't sprout out legs like my brother.
You
Tess.
you have a brother that can sprout legs?
Oh, yeah, there's this whole... And as Reggie's about to start saying stuff, it's just R3X0 just shaking your right shoulder.
Yeah!
Tess.
Excuse me, Reggie. What?
Could you ask him about, like, does he have any information about the bodies we found, or rather you found in the bunker?
Oh. Yeah, sorry, Reggie. I got another question about Gwis, if that's okay with you.
He liked to sleep with bunny slippers on.
Okay,
What kind of random bullshit is this?
It's a tree.
so
No, like, who sleeps like that, for fuck's sake?
I mean, your feet get cold. You gotta deal with it somehow.
I sleep with socks.
Well, I guess you're just boring, aren't you?
I do sleep with socks. I hate it.
I have to.
Oh.
My feet do get cold at night. Yeah, I have to.
Okay. Tess is gonna start talking to Reggie again. I don't know how much you know about what Gwis was up to in that bunker, but we found a lot of dead people down there.
Oh, you're talking about that Project Bion he kept trying to get off the ground.
Right. Do you know anything about that Bion? Like, do you know what he was trying to do?
Well, thanks to a few people that fell down a few decades ago, he heard about these robotic people on the surface world, the Cybrons and Androns, and he got to thinking, maybe he could help not only the Warforged that just kind of dropped down here when we were jailed, or at least our ancestors were, or actually it'd be my grandfather. He would always tell these crazy stories when I was just a small little seedling. He'd also talk about how there was just a very interesting man with long, black, wavy hair, could do magic no one else could ever do. Ended up marrying a woman with a detachable head. I'm sorry, what was the question?
Okay. So he was using those bodies to try and replicate.
Oh, right. He was trying to help save people that wrongfully died by giving them new robotic bodies.
Oh.
What?
Out of character, my brain is immediately going, Masamune Shiro? I mean, a ghost in the shell, maybe? A little cybernetic prothesis for monsieur? I'm a fucking nerd. Anyway.
But we love you.
Thank you. I love you too. Mwah, mwah. Okay, so do you know if Gwis was successful in any of his experiments?
Well, he would have probably been more successful if people didn't try to touch on the door that didn't have a connection to a certain magical ability he was researching. Kind of burnt down a lot of the research valves and a few of the tankers that blew up the third floor down below.
So some of the bodies, because they had contact with a certain type of magic, everything went pear-shaped.
Oh, no, dear, no. People tried to break in, but when they touched the panel, it caused an explosion for self-destruction that took away the successful subjects.
So people tried to break in, the security measures blew up the subjects, and so he never had a success because of outside interference.
Yay. They only had those weird glowing puff balls around them. Not like you and your muscular star friend and your robot friend, I think, is trying to, I guess, put on pants. I have never known a Warforged to wear pants before, but that's a good fashion statement.
Yeah, our R3 really is their own unit, I guess.
What about what?
Can I do something as
He's
bad
complimenting your fashion sense.
What
As
fashion
this-
sense?
Pants.
As this is talking to the
I
tree,
have
can I do
pants?
something?
Yes, Beaver, you were saying.
Can I open up my my pocket watch to see if there's any anomaly nearby?
Well, when you're opening up the pocket watch, it seems to react not to the house, but to yourself, R3X, and Tis in an equal measure, where it's just spinning out of control while just seemingly just focused on not just the three of you, but also indicating the two below. Like there's a temporal abnormality.
Can I try to pray to the Night Mother to try to see if there's a solution?
Sure. I mean, I'm not gonna make you roll for it's the first prayer of the day. The only thing that you kind of receive from her is just a small little wisp racing up your right arm, like a comet racing to have the stars spell out. Paradox copies will always be an abnormality.
And then I copies. So, if we have the copy, where's the original?
You guys don't know.
And I'm pretty much thinking to myself, as they are talking, they probably could yes, I don't know if you could actually see me going distant and just thinking, literally looking in the distance, pretty much just trying to rationalize it.
It is a lot to think about.
I'm going to pick up is there paper, a pen and paper or something like that?
There's really dusty, if not crinkled up paper on the ground.
Is there any way I can try to write? I guess I can pick up my book and try to write in it.
Yeah, you can.
I'm going to sit down and do that to try to theorize about what could it be.
Okay. As we get to the Tweedles. You guys decide which Tweedle is which.
Eh?
Rude. Okay, sorry, I'm just having a think. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to ask Reggie about.
They be thinking again.
Okay, thank you, Reg. I think that's all I have to ask for now. I'm gonna go take a look at the old garden and see if there's anything I can do with it.
All right, you have fun.
All right, thank you, Reg.
And I'm literally
What? You've got that 10,000-yard stare going on. What's up?
According to Night Mother, we are paradox copies of our former selves or something.
Okay, so the black mage eyes are gonna blink and then blink, and then blink again, and then Tis will say, "Oh, that would explain the 2 sets of memories."
We've become temporal anomalies ourselves. And I don't know the extent of the anomaly or how much effect we're going to have on the long run on reality.
So, is it just the 3 of us, or are
All of us.
Klimt and Fox okay, so Klimt and
All
Fox
of us.
Don't
included.
forget about Klimt's father.
Oh, right. I did forget about... You know, in my defense, it's been a freaking couple of days.
I mean, I don't blame you. I'm just a friendly reminder. Didn't mean to be rude here.
Noted. I'm sorry. I need a minute. Feels like my brain is overheating.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay, but I'm gonna choose not to ponder the ramifications of being a temporal anomaly on top of everything else. We need some fucking food. So I'm gonna go see what's left of that garden just in case there is still something there. If you guys want to come with, great. If not, then
I agree to close the book. I pretty much like think to myself like, so I'm supposed to eliminate them anomalies and I'm one right now.
I mean,
like thinking to myself, you know. And I pretty much like slowly like driving me like a bit insane, and I'm just like slap the book closed and like, yeah, walk would be nice.
Okay, just, you know, keep your head on a swivel, keep your head down. I don't know if our wanted posters have reached this place yet, and I'm not in a hurry to find out.
Yes.
Well, you guys go do your thing. I will stay here.
I'm just going in the backyard. It's not like I'm going anywhere just yet.
I mean, you are still going to do something. I will stay here.
Okay. You do you, bud.
Good luck.
So you guys go out the front door, and unlike the light drizzle when you guys arrived, today is a heavy rain day, where thunder is also crackling in the distance.
I love it!
It's the station that is never dry, because it's always raining.
Because it's based on Victorian London.
So, since you guys are on the top hill of this property, when you're going to the backyard to see what the garden is, someone salted the earth because it is dead.
Oh no.
Tis is very offended by this.
And I looked at it, Safi, so you're saying that we reached a wet station.
Oh my god. Biva, how could you?
You were supposed to be the chosen one!
You're supposed to find, you're supposed to bring the balance between dry and wet, not join them.
You know, you get sometimes with Biva what a cheeky little bugger he can be when he puts his mind to it. He's not always cranky, studying Frenchman. No, sometimes he's sneaky like that. You see.
Hey, comedy's about timing.
It really
Yes,
is.
it really is. Well done.
But yeah, like someone.
I was holding that one.
But yeah, someone literally used acidic fire to burn the entire back garden, and then literally just salted the very earth to make sure nothing could grow. Even under the rain, the soil does not get moist.
Assuming that this was done by the people who came after Gwis. Why are these people such petty assholes?
Maybe he stole something or did something. You know people, what organizations are. When someone's like taking their monies and you cannot give it back, you know. So, something to go out of their way to just be dreadful.
So there's no plant life anywhere around here.
There's just the tall-ass grass at the bottom of the hill, and nothing else.
I really hate people sometimes.
I mean, yes.
This is why I prefer talking to plants.
Is that I have a grinning thought, and I need to say it because it's too good.
Okay, lay it on us.
I was waiting to sneak in the wet.
You heard it here first, everybody. Okay. All right. Well, that was very depressing.
I mean, this house has a lot of depressing things about it, Bass.
Yeah.
I know, and it just keeps getting more depressing in different ways. Good on you for keeping it fresh.
The House of Sadness. Instead of like the House of Madness on top of the hill, we found the House of Madness in the middle of Sadness, the middle of North England.
Pretty much. Okay, well, we need to go find something to... Wait a minute. Out of character, does R3 consume food, or do we just need to plug him into an iPhone charger or something?
He eats metal.
No, I am not taking the piss. I am actually asking a question because I don't know shit about Warforged in any system.
No, I just imagine like F30 put down his pants and plug me in, baby.
Okay, bend over.
It would be being plugged in. The plug is not attached to you, bro. You're the one who's getting plugged.
But he eats
I
metal.
did not intend for it to come out like that, but I don't regret it. Moving on.
I'm sorry about it. I just...
But he eats metal. He and Klimt eat metal.
Oh, okay, good. Making a note. We don't have to charge the robits. Got it.
You don't have to pull an Astro Boy, no.
Fuck, I was drinking. I almost
die.
drowned.
Choose life.
It's hard when someone is trying to drown you down.
Oi! I've done nothing of the sort, sir.
I was talking to Safiri.
Hey.
I need to stop drinking during your sessions.
So,
Or you need to drink more, one or the other.
you guys have one Electrum to your name. You have no food in your abandoned house base. And as far as you guys know, no one has reported that you guys have been, escaping from the train.
Okay, so we need to make some money. So the system, the way things generally work on these stations.
Yeah.
This is a gross generalization, but I can't think of another way to ask it. Is there a job board or?
Not in a residential station. This is
Not
just
in a residential
where you live
station, okay.
and kick back, relax, tell kids to get off your lawn, or if you're that nudist family, just have your own space on the rooftop.
Okay, but even a residential area has shops.
They do, just not a job board.
Fair. Okay, well, time to... Okay, there are two things I'm thinking here. One, we go looking around just to see if there's any odd jobs needed from any of the local businesses, or all I could think is like, what can Tis do to take money? I don't know, lawn care. It's like, are you having trouble with your ficus? I can provide a consultation.
Someone get this
That's
weird
all I've got.
woman
What
away from
about
our
you guys?
house. She's trying to talk to our plants. Mommy, I'm scared.
Wouldn't be the first time. I have been known to frighten children and small animals. Anyway. Biv.
Yeah.
And Honse, what do you guys think we should do?
I mean, that would be the easiest way to get food without getting too much attention.
I don't know, to be honest. I was thinking about acquiring a job for my character, but I don't know what could he do.
At this point, it's kind of like me in real life. Just anything. Just anything.
Yeah, I know, but still, what is anything?
The main issue
know.
is that
Hydrate.
they know my job already. Like if the description of who I was, still am, was literally a priest, and if I do the same job, that would be a problem. Maybe I don't know many priests of the Night Mother out there.
I mean, to be a priest in the Undercities, they will take anyone regardless of who they pray to. They're not going to be picky, but it's just, as we've established last session, your entire species changed. That's your biggest benefit at the moment.
I don't have any healing either. I don't think so. I don't know.
Yep,
Hey, Biv, I know what you need to do.
Yeah.
We're gonna find you a street corner. No, not like that. Settle down.
I didn't even say anything.
You were thinking it.
I was
thinking it.
about to say something, but
I was thinking about eating more of the slice of pizza I'm eating, but thanks, Bass. Goddamn.
It's important to get out in front of these things, you know. Anyway,
now I'm hungry.
I don't know. We'll get him one of those little donation bowls. We'll have him stand on a corner and do what every other religious person standing on a street is basically busking. But godly busking. It'll be fine.
I mean, I can try to go to a hospital or something and heal people. It's enough money.
Oh, yeah. Good way to start. Okay, so Lycon can attempt to use his very specific set of skills. And I don't know so much about Tis, since, talking to plants is kind of her thing, but, just look for anything. I don't care if it's what it is, because it just needs something to get through the day.
Right, can you not summon your little guy like before?
I don't know. Can I summon Poco Loco?
You have a sigil?
Well, we're out of the anti-magic box.
But do you have a sigil? Because now that you're
Do
a
I have a
huntress,
sigil?
you need the sigils.
Oh. I don't know if I have a sigil. I'm looking on my character sheet.
You need to craft one.
Okay. Well, I guess I have to craft a sigil.
How do you do that?
I'm imagining there's some kind of crafting skill that would come into play here, or...
Ingenuity, but you don't have any materials right now.
Okay. Are there any materials that I need that I could not reasonably find, digging through plant detritus? Like, say, a good piece of...
You need a piece of a recently grown cactus, 2 things of fine wood that come from the Zuru wood, and, just for the shits and giggles, an entire vial of rainwater.
And sorry, what did I need from the cactus?
You need a freshly grown cactus, like one that's been freshly grown and up for sale. You need 2 pieces of wood from the Zuru tree.
I got I got those.
I don't know why I had a flashback from Eightful Bastard. No, the Eightful Eight. 2 pieces of wood.
And a vial of rainwater.
Gotcha. Thank you.
I'm going to toilet.
Okay.
I'm going to try to find like a clinic, a hospital, or a church or something to like heal people in exchange of some money.
All right, but
Maybe food.
As you guys are going to be walking around, there's just going to be a bunch of fucking shit-eating grin kids just playing in the rain.
Okay. Would it be reasonable to think that Tis might find a vial back in the bunker?
Potentially.
They do science stuff.
Yeah. Okay. So Tis is gonna look like she's thinking for a moment. Either that or it looks like her brain just did a blue screen of death and she's in the process of rebooting. But then she'll perk up and say, I'm gonna run back inside for a quick minute. Be right back. So she's gonna head back into the house, back down to the bunker, and assuming it lets her back in, she is gonna go root around root around areas that one might reasonably expect to find a vial, like kitchen, med bay, lab. Something.
So the med bay and lab would have been the 3rd floor, where when you're going down...
Oh, which no longer exists, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess the next closest thing would be the storage area where the bodies are, and if not that, the kitchen.
In the storage area, since it's been thoroughly examined already by R3X0, there are distilled blood vials that are still marked for Project Bion, where if you want to get rid of one of the blood samples, you have a tube.
Oh, this is important. You know what? Fuck it. Poco Loco takes precedent. So, don't think about it too hard. Just grab one and wash it out thoroughly.
You took the vial, you took the tube for the blood sample for experiment number 71. They were a fisherman that got their entire insides ripped apart by not an animal, but by something.
Nice.
The Via con Dios. Okay. Time to get scrubbing.
Congratulations, you have an empty tube that once belonged to a fisherman that almost got away with flashing people for a living.
I do.
Okay.
Well, that was embarrassing.
How's that embarrassing? You got a vial from probably the one
No,
person...
I was embarrassing for him.
Oh.
Just imagine when you get to the pearly gates and St. Peter's like, so, what happened to you? Don't worry about it.
Hey, do you want to buy a watch?
Boating accident. Moving on. You know, insert clip of Rob Schneider from Jaws. Anyway.
But you got your empty bottle.
Okay, so time to head outside and fill it up with rainwater.
Are you going to try to catch up with Glycon?
Yeah.
Alright. By the time you get to him, it is overflowing.
Okay, there's a cap for this thing, I presume.
There is.
Okay, then if it's all filled up, then she gonna cap it off and put it in a secure location upon her person.
One thing down, 2 to go.
Yeah.
So, again, a lot of shit-eating grin children playing in the rain. A few of them are trying to play cops and robbers. One of them is trying to put on a 3-person play for all their friends in the neighborhood. There are about 4 boys trying to set off some waterproof fireworks. You know, little bastard things that certain kids do.
Children, assholes, gotcha.
Can you tell I've been a parent for decades?
You may have dropped a subtle hint here and there. So subtle, so subtle.
So subtle. Like you could never tell. But it's a long walk to the nearest hospital if you guys want to have an RP thing talking to each other.
So, okay, so Tiss is going to speak with Lycon as they go. Alright, so I'm gonna be honest, I do not know a goddamn thing about your deity. Anything important I should know to avoid getting struck by lightning or anything like that?
I mean, she doesn't care much, so...
So no?
No, she's not really that, you know. She's not PC about things. It's just, I follow her because I have a job to do.
Alright. And what is that job?
I look back at her and I just say, fixing time anomalies. I know I'm one. I don't think I'm winning.
So there's that, you know, blink, 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 blue screen of death, blink, blink, blink. Okay. So...
It was part of, I guess, my family sin.
That
I
you're
just...
temporal anomalies?
No, you are as well. You became that, remember?
Yes, I know that. And the fact that you have not immediately tried to shiv me or R3 tells me that there's a little bit more to this.
I'm back.
I don't know. I just have the feeling that we may be more useful alive than dead.
Right. I mean, if your goddess's whole thing is to, you know, keep the timeline neat and tidy, anomalies.
I don't think she would have answered me. That I
right.
asked, she answered, so I guess she has not forsaken me. Which
implying
means
that, yeah.
that there is a chance.
What have I missed?
Oh, we're just pondering our new status as temporal anomalies and, you know, what that means going forward. And, yeah, the fact that Lycon's boss seems pretty chill with the whole thing, at least so far, makes you wonder what's going on behind the scenes.
Well, I mean, to give more clarity for you, Bass, the Night Mother is the queen of the gods. This all matters to her. She just doesn't care about mortal matters.
Okay, so we might be temporal anomalies, but we're not
I mean, I don't
big
think
enough to be of concern to her?
We're not the priority.
I mean, we are not, as far as I know, as far as I've seen, and it's just me theorizing. We don't seem to at least create a trail of anomalies, which is what a lot of temporal anomalies tend to do. We try to fix one, and I think the entire thing with, remember the goat fucker?
How could I forget?
Yeah, I think that demony thing is probably the origin of it. If I remember, there was an entire thing about anchors and try to destabilize reality and all that stuff.
Right. That is, well, demons are just isn't their whole reason for existing just to fuck everything up beyond repair?
Yes. So I think at the end, seeing the level of fuckery, I think what we became is not the worst possible outcome.
That, if she's not worried, then I'm not worried yet.
I mean, we don't seem to go worse right now.
No, and we don't seem to be having. Okay, you said earlier that temporal anomalies tend to cause damage just by existing. Am I right?
Yeah, they destabilize reality, and I don't see much. At least I don't think we're powerful enough as anomalies to create much compound irregularities.
Have you ever seen a temporal anomaly before? Like, would you know what it looks like if we started having that effect on the world?
I mean, I would see it. I mean, I think I would sense it.
Okay, so you would know if it was happening.
I mean, I take out my pocket watch. I'm supposed to follow this to help me find them, and I open it and I show it to her, literally going between the two of us. And I'm like, that's one tool I can't use anymore.
Right, but it's not the only tool you have, right?
I mean, that was the most mundane one. I can ask for the Night Mother's guidance, or maybe try to use the book, or maybe my eye.
So yes, you do have other ways of...
I mean, I hope they work.
As you guys are walking and having this moment, there are a few different occurrences happening nearby. One, having a literal truck, where for the two of you that have come from more affluent stations, this is not an odd occurrence to see. It's just a truck that's trying to drive by, drops a crate that looks like some fresh bread just fell off the truck. By a different building, someone seems to have dropped a sack of meat and poultry. And to another location, it seems like someone dropped a wallet.
Like, out of nowhere?
Out of nowhere.
Okay, this is weird.
Wait, so somebody just rolled up on us and...
Like three different
people. Is this a test?
Like three different people dropping exactly what we need at the same time in front of us.
Tiss is looking around for Ashton Kutcher.
You're looking for Ashton Kutcher as if you're on Punk'd. Okay.
Exactly.
Can I try to like, I don't know, see if like sense if there's like it's part of the anomaly on that we are, or like another one or whatever, magic, anything?
Do a mystic check.
I used to have in Mystic. Oh.
Is this a check only Biva can make?
You both could if you want. He's just the one that took the initiative.
It's a
Well,
21.
21.
Something that keeps coming up in a lot of games that I'm in, it's like everybody trying to do a skill check at the same time, and I know that that's not always what the DM has to do. That's why I ask.
I'm chill.
Nope, Biva got a infinitely better result than I did, so I'm gonna shut up.
So with a 21, you're able to tell that someone or something was in the area that just did certain things. Like, this is where your new star eye goes into sort of like a larger scope to kind of see trails of magic in a way that you've never done before. Watching this invisible person knock this individual driving the truck unconscious to where it tumbled a bit to make the truck just so happen to drop a crate that contains bread. But the bread has a weird magic residue. The magic that's showcasing the same invisible person that went towards the meat shop is showcasing that they somehow did something to the shopkeep that had said sack fly off and land same magic residue. The wallet comes from someone being snatched, having their throat slit, and then dragged up to the rooftop, and the wallet falls without the residue.
I see all of that.
You see all of that.
Are they still invisible to me?
Well, it's not really just the person themselves. You're seeing what their magic trace was.
Okay, so I don't see any like physical characteristics. I just see like vague stuff.
Yeah, like they're amorphous blobs doing this to a human, a furbolg, and what looks to be just a half giant just minding their own businesses.
I guess like Chase would see my eye like literally blow out. I start to track something, and we're like, oh.
What?
Can I try to assess the magic? The residue, is it dangerous? What is it?
With a 21 still in effect, it's not dangerous, but more like it's kind of like a mystical fingerprint of sorts, like how criminals kind of leave their own prints on the crime scene, sort of thing.
Yeah. Can we be tracked if we get the shit?
It's not a tracking kind of residue. It's just kind of just fingerprints from there.
Yeah, because there's no fingerprints, people can use them to find who it is. So like, is it that way as well?
Not in this case. Like, they don't track criminals through magic. They track you guys through other means that we'll get to later sessions.
Okay. And then like, if we want that stuff, we need to pick it up really fast because someone did all of that really quickly while being invisible.
Halfway through Lycon's explanation, Tis is sprinting towards the loot, for the lack of a better term, and kind of looks over her shoulder like, come on!
Like I'm still like stunned because it happened so fast. Like oh okay, and I just like grab like what I could, and I need to like keep like looking around like.
So, you guys have at least enough bread, poultry, and meat for at least 4 days.
I also pick up the wallet.
Ah, okay. Then for the wallet,
Take the money, leave the wallet.
I mean,
Yeah, I take the money.
I'll just type this up for you guys, and you tell me who's gonna take the money.
Should I or should you?
What?
Should I or should you take the money?
Better let Tis carry it. We can't. I just don't want, the air quotes holy man to potentially get in trouble.
Okay.
So that's all that was in the wallet. I posted it in our VC chat for you guys.
Got it. Thank you.
So who's taking the money from the wallet?
This is.
Yes. And is there like a mailbox or anything like that around here? Or
In the 8 line of stations, they don't really do the mail slots. They have a different mail system.
okay, because take the money, but don't keep the wallet. Put the wallet in the mailbox so it gets back to whoever it needs to get back to. I don't know, something I remember from a campaign years ago.
And I pretty much point up and I don't think they're going to need it.
Oh,
We need to go.
yes. Take the money, leave the wallet.
So that's up to you.
Yep.
So, where are you guys running to? You guys still gonna run to the hospital or take the stuff back to the abandoned house?
Yeah, but in the house.
Yeah, and I'm gonna strongly suggest that, we try to cover our track a little bit in case somebody is watching us, like take a ridiculously convoluted path back to the safe house just in case, because a bitch is paranoid.
Do a duo stealth check.
Oh.
Can do.
Oh.
That is a flaccid 20.
Flaccid 20.
Oh. That's a 1.
Oh,
Drawback rolled a natural 1. No.
It's okay.
Just what I would expect from the party cleric.
It's okay, Beav, because you both fail in the rain.
Okay, so now you have unstealthed British rain.
Yeah.
This was less about stealth and more about, frustrating the absolute tits off of anybody who might be following us.
I mean, if you want, I can do worse. I can literally teleport us through, teleport us around.
The reason
But
I'm
that's not-
saying you
not
both
magic.
fail is because this needs a high stealth in order to get through. Heavy rain is tough to do stealth stuff in, I should know, from various things I can't say on Twitch, because then everyone would be like, so how are you not with cling jewelry? None of your fucking business.
I mean, the only reason I know how that works is because, Cthulhu live LARP over the course of a long weekend out in the bush. You gotta be stealthy in a downpour. DM was like, you do this, bitch. And we did, and that is how I know you can't stealth in the rain.
It depends on how much rain. Because if it's how much rain, no one can see anything if the rain is strong enough.
It's kind of on par with, which level of heavy rain am I gonna go with?
Like, are we talking Florida summer downpour? Or are we talking tropical storm South Texas in December? Or what are we doing here?
It's the kind of rain where only shadows exist for a viewpoint.
Yeah.
Okay, is it the kind of rain where you feel like the rain's coming at you from the sky and from the ground?
It's almost to the point where even if you're wearing heavy clothes, it seeps through the fabric to hit you directly.
Okay,
yeah,
Florida storm, gotcha.
Yeah, so northern France rain as well. But we have winds so strong that sometimes the rain is parallel to the ground.
It's raining sideways.
No, it's literally raining sideways. So
But you
have
guys...
100. I think the highest I got was 120 kilometers per hour rain in your face.
Jesus. But you guys were overly just convoluted for no reason, because the only people that are out here right now are kids, where they're just stopping what they're doing to look at you, just, what else grown-ups doing? I don't know, but it kind of looks stupid.
Fireball! I can do that like the Wizard King.
But y'all, it's just basically Boris and Natasha trying to sneak around, but the kids are just watching you the whole damn time.
Why do you try to turn my possibly good ideas into comedic content?
Do you want me to answer
Oh wait,
that?
I just answered my own question. Never mind.
Content.
So by the time you guys finally get back, you're seeing that R3X0 has been trying to tidy up the entire abandoned house. The flare skunk and
There are doilies everywhere.
R3X0 and the flare skunk are friends now.
What?
There's a flare skunk in the living room.
Walk to the animals, walk with the animals.
I can't.
Congratulations, R3, you just took a level in Druid.
I would say a level in Disney Princess, but that's another.
Oh, I like. No, that's better. That's better.
You remember like the robot from Overwatch, that's like a bird?
Bastion.
Bastion, yeah. I think it's Bastion. Wait a second.
R3 has an animal companion now. It is skunk.
Wow. First of all, what?
I told
happened?
you guys there was a flare skunk last session in the den.
Yes, I remember. I remember you telling us.
Yeah.
I forgot. Sorry.
It's okay.
And second of all, what type of animal is it?
Flare skunks?
It's a
Skunk.
skunk.
What is a flare?
They're fire
Skunk.
animals that instead of shooting out their little disgusting stink pouches, they actually shoot out a concentrated flamethrower from their tails, and they actually can shoot out a fireball from their esophagus.
They shart fire. Have fun.
They are fire shatters.
Twisted fire sharter.
Fire shatter.
I the little
me,
one.
old.
I can't talk to animals. I don't have it.
Don't question it. Don't question it. You have made friends with the fire sharting skunk. This is a good thing.
I am
It's a
never
DM
giving you
gift.
guys a pet ever again. I am never giving you
Why?
a pet ever again.
Why?
Have you
did
learned nothing from
nothing.
Critical Role? No pets.
I did nothing.
Why are you complaining, Honse? You have a cute little stripy pyromaniac friend. This is a good
I'm
thing.
not complaining about the pet. I'm complaining about. I'm not giving you guys pets any ever again. I did nothing. I just got confused because I don't know what skunk
I'm not
is.
directing it at you, Honse. It wasn't directed at you.
Okay, but still, I felt like. Yes. Never mind.
Oh, poor confused Polish man.
Anywho,
Don't bring my financial situation into this.
That's a skunk.
jeez.
I sent you what the skunk is.
Thank you.
So anyway, after
Ah!
yeah,
There you go.
after you
In
guys
Polish, they
are
are called skunks. Skunks.
skunks. Anywho, as you guys finally come into the house, still just dripping wet, as if you guys came back from the saddest wet T-shirt contest.
Hey, if it's a wet T-shirt contest, everybody wins.
Not in the ones that I've seen videos of. Anyway,
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
from the cleaning, R3X0 found a few things. House keys.
Yay.
God damn it.
So you guys can lock up and leave the house secure.
What do you mean? God damn it, Viva.
It means that the entire password thing was useless.
That's for the bunker.
No. The bunker, not the front door.
So okay.
The
That's
house
why
keys are for the abandoned house. The password
That's
is for the
why-
bunker.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
that's why I stayed in the house.
Whatever.
Okay.
And also a photograph of Gwiss's son as he seems to be doing some spelunking, leaving the stations, where just on the back of the photo is just saying, "Dear Dad, going to the locations below the stations. Hopefully you and Mom..." I'm sorry, I'm just so used to it's fine. Just find your peace and live for both you and Mom. I love you, Soren. That photo was 10 years ago.
Oh.
Mm.
But that's all R3X found while cleaning the house.
And talk amongst yourselves. I'm catching up on notes.
Oh. Yeah, back actually.
Okay.
I think I soon need to make food for myself.
Go make the food.
Yeah, we're just gonna make sure all of our spoils have been secured in the bunker and refrigerated in some cases.
With the bodies.
Please no.
I mean, it's the only place that is cold.
I did make cleaning. I think I did get rid of the bodies. Or not?
Oh no.
No?
What?
Oh no.
No?
Oh no.
No! Don't do no! Stop.
So you would also throw out the Project Bion bodies from the bunker?
Please don't.
I'm
don't.
gonna say no. Because I feel intimidated by that question.
I wasn't really trying to intimidate you, I was trying to get clarity.
I did do shit.
Okay.
Your Honor, I plead the fifth.
I cleaned everywhere, but not there.
Okay. Good to know.
I cleaned the whole damn house except for that room over there.
Exact.
So there's no more mold in the abandoned house's fridge. It's just irreparably damaged. The bedrooms are no longer covered in dust, but all of the mattresses are destroyed. The dining room has one chair and the table still standing. And the overall den is the only salvageable place. That's the upstairs.
Would like to pause for clarification on a few points, if the GM doesn't mind.
Yes.
The reason why, say for example, the mattresses were all destroyed, was it because they were very old and rotted and not in suitable condition?
They were destroyed because it had a lot of weight placed on when the overgrowth happened.
Hey, thank you.
I'm not sure I want to know what you thought happened.
I don't want to know either. Let's keep moving.
What the okay. Jesus Christ. Alright.
Gotta keep you on your toes.
Oh. But enough chicken, meat, and bread for 3 to 4 days. You guys don't have a single lick of fruit or vegetables.
Safiri,
Yes, baby, what's it?
since I haven't quite figured out how currency rates in this world might compare, how much would a person expect to pay for seeds?
Seeds in the Undercity, it depends on the grade that you're looking for.
Like, say, for example, if I just wanted to try planting some maters or something, or whatever passes for maters down here.
5 electrum coin per seed.
Holy moly.
Okay.
It's the conductor.
Well, time to go
Senate.
looking for some potatoes. Taters.
Taters.
Anyway, that's Tiss's plan. You know, get a good vegetable in the ground, and they don't come much better than taters.
Are you guys gonna go
Besides,
back out to
you only need a few.
Actually, there's in the medieval times, there was an entire thing based on parsnips.
That is true.
Ooh, neeps and taties.
Because parsnips can survive any winter and don't get sick and can be dried up.
Ooh, I haven't had neeps and taties in a while, though.
So are you guys heading back into the rain to do all this? Because I know Glycon still wants to go to the hospital to do stuff, get some money, maybe get some food, but...
Yeah.
Well, let's get Lycon to the nearest hospital, and if along the way we encounter any place that looks like I could get seeds or sprouts or anything like that, yeah.
I said hospital or church or whatever.
Fair.
But yeah.
Antis is gonna go with just in case, just in case backup is required.
I'm going with them because we can lock the house.
Because we can lock the frickin' door behind us.
Yay!
Hooray!
And Tis is gonna mention to the grass and whatnot, hey, if you see anybody other than us poking around here, let me know.
Okay, we'll let you know.
Hey, thank you, appreciate it.
No problem.
So, all of you guys are leaving after locking the door?
Yes.
Okay, so, past the shit-eating grin children, and then past the still not investigated crime scene where the wallet has now floated down the street.
Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking.
What do you mean? What happened?
Don't worry about it, don't worry about it.
Why do you seem stressed about something?
I don't know, it's been kind of a stressful 72 hours.
You guys end up going to the hospital, where it is the Phosphinawn Medical Center, named after the god of medicine. I'm assuming you want to know how it's spelled, right, Bass?
Yes.
Hmm?
Phosphinawn.
Can
Anywho,
Thank you, Safi.
no problem. So, the hospital itself looks on par with, like, one of the more funded hospitals that you guys know way too well about. But not in a very bad way, you know? There's a collection of different things here and there. And it looks like some people are in need of being treated. So...
Oh yeah, Mei-chan.
Enjoy the food.
And go. I'm going to go in. See that like a welcoming desk or something like that?
Yeah, it's got a satyr woman just filing her hooves.
And Glykon says, excuse me, miss.
Give me a second while I'm trying to get some gunk out of my hooves.
Okay.
She then just hears one of the arcane tiles on her desk just ringing. All she does is slam her fist down to ignore it, and then just not even looking at you, still getting the gunk out. What can I help you with, Dual?
I am a healer. I wanted to know if you needed anyone to, heal people fast.
Oh, you're a doctor. Okay, we're gonna need you in the ER. Some people have been coming in with major stab wounds. Some people got recently impaled, and one person got their face degloved from their neck up. They're gonna need you down there for surgery and other medical consultations.
What would be the payment for this kind of services?
You then talk to the head of the ER, and they give you the whole payment package.
Okay. I guess it's like, thank you for the information. And I go down there, like, shrugging back at them, like, that's fast.
You can tell the nurse don't give a fuck.
I go with him.
They
I
don't.
don't know.
They really don't.
Anyway, for all of that stuff, let's just say, just to bypass having to introduce a shit ton of NPCs and whatnot, we do 3 different medicine checks.
Oh no.
Okay.
Is there any way that we can assist?
Can I
can-
just use Naser hand to like just assist?
That can give you advantage for all 3, so roll with advantage.
Okay. First one is for what? I guess 17.
17, that is a success.
Because yeah, medicine I don't have any. Yeah, it's 17. Okay. Then I guess I rolled with advantage, so I go to reroll just in case.
Yeah.
No, the first one was better. Then 16 plus 3, 19.
19 is another success.
And then advantage just in case.
Yep.
It's exactly the same roll, so. Yeah. 13 plus 3, 16, but then I go to reroll just in case. So 16 for the third one.
Okay. So, 2 of them successes, 1 neutral, so your medicine is being raised to 5. Where it is now a trained skill, which means you can roll with advantage anytime you do medicine.
Wow.
Nice.
Hey, way to go, bud.
So, all that Glykon kind of did for those 2 successes is saved 2 people from bleeding out to death by also reattaching someone's face with the second one. It was a little touch and go, but thanks to Nazar Hand, just producing the little wisp to help heal everything. It was great, but the last one, it was kind of like you needed some assistance because this was a severe impalement wound. They were bleeding out profusely where not even magic was helping.
I can help.
It's already done. It's already done. Where the surgeon had to step in, they're just like, all right, sir, all right, we're going to take it from here. You did a great enough job.
Good luck.
You at least stabilized them. You didn't save them, but you stabilized them to help with the other doctors. Where the payment, when you're going to the head of the ER, who is a 4-armed human. Yes, they are human.
A well-armed human, you might say.
That person may come in very handy.
And this is for you to know for the payment scale. Viva for helping out in hospitals from V upwards to, I want to say G. There you go.
I'm kind of particularly did say like it was a very hands-on operation.
God damn it, sir. But yeah, in the VC chat you can see how much you were recently paid.
Okay.
Doing various odd jobs can really help. It's not the biggest payment you guys could get, but it's something.
Better than nothing.
But that burned a few hours, because life in the hospital is not so smooth. But at least you walk out with some money.
Hey.
So you guys gonna stay in the hospital, or?
I was just gonna say, you know, while Lycon was doing his thing, and I don't know how much time he needed to do said thing, but
4.5 hours.
While he was doing that, 4.5. Okay, so Tiz was, you know, just asking if, you know, they needed any temporary volunteer assistance. Yeah, my buddy's in the OR doing the Lard's work. Do you need any help, you know, fetching and carrying or anything like that?
Well, we need candy stripers. We gotta take off the coat and the face mask, and
you know, you gotta wear, and they bring out the candy striper outfit. You know the one I'm talking about, Baz.
I do. I did a fair bit of candy striping when I was in high school.
But would Tiss do it to just kind of be out of her whole stuff to be exposed?
Not so much. Do I have to take the mask off? I would rather not.
You know you have that one species trait if you don't want to use your actual
Yes,
face.
that was gonna be my question. Can I actually use that stuff now?
Yes. Which one are you using?
I think the one I'm wanting is false face.
Okay.
Or I don't know. I don't know if I've had enough time for the mimicry to work. You tell me, Mr. DM.
You have not really interacted with anyone besides the people in your makeshift party, because I don't think you guys have established you're a group together yet.
Fair enough. Okay, so false face.
Describe your false face.
I would.
Tiny man named Roberto.
I don't know if false face can, you know, do a gender switcheroo or not.
It does not, unfortunately.
It does not.
That's
okay.
perfect mimicry.
So,
false face is your fake appearance.
So false face, it's going to be very nondescript. Like, I don't know. Not anything particularly memorable.
I mean, if you want the perfect costume for that place, overworked nurse.
Yes, I will. I am gonna look like the tiredest, overworked ER nurse you ever saw.
Okay, so Anne Hathaway at the beginning of Princess Diaries, got it.
Pretty much. I was just thinking, because my mom really loved watching ER back in the day, and there was that one nurse who was like, she was the older one, and she had the red hair. Doesn't matter. Okay,
Girl,
sorry.
I
Moving
don't
on.
remember ER to save my life. Don't ask me to remember people from a show I haven't watched in years.
I have to remind myself that not everyone has the weird encyclopedic memory of television shows that I do. Anyway.
So, candy striping. It's not the most glamorous thing you could do. Like the false face you've constructed, no one really knows it's you.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Don't question the paranoid.
Okay. So for this, let's have it be. I gotta talk to the creative team after this anyway. So I guess for now.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
I was just gonna say Tess really isn't doing this because she expects to make a huge amount of money, some money, but not huge. But mostly just to look and listen to the kinds of things that people are talking about. Yes, the bulk of the conversations are probably going to be medically related, but I'm still curious about what Buddy did to get his face degloved.
Oh, okay, then I'm just gonna throw out that other thing, since that's gonna be for you to make a paycheck. Let's instead do 3 observation checks instead.
Okay. Stand by. 3 checks. First check. 13.
That is a fail.
Second check. 22.
That is a success.
Third check. 19.
That is another success.
Okay.
The first conversation that you try to listen in on, one of the patients that wasn't in the ER decided to just showcase an entire gash mark that raced up the thigh and then straight towards the stomach. He was not wearing a robe.
Guessing he was high on painkillers.
No, they just didn't get him a robe because he was bleeding the entire time.
Oh, that is also a thing. Anyway, carry on.
The next 2 conversations that you're listening in on, for the first one that was a success, you're hearing that there have been a lot of different murders happening lately whenever it gets super heavy rained, to where roughly 15 people per rain cycle for the heavy rain cycle end up being horrifically murdered. And 7 women are afraid to go to their local police stations because of happening to them.
Gross.
For the third conversation, when it's ironically talking about the degloving situation, apparently that was someone trying to save 2 college-aged women that were going to head up to the P station lines to do certain things, and in doing so, they ended up getting their face degloved, but only being stopped by a citizen screaming for help. So, your observation is now at trained, and next time you do it, you can roll with advantage.
Thanks. you.
And then when you're done being a candy striper, because you did more listening in than anything, when you get back into your natural palette-swapped clothes, there's no paycheck waiting for you.
Worth it. To be fair, the candy striping is not a paid gig.
This one was.
Ass.
I was trying to give you the thing, but you said you wanted to listen in. I gave you autonomy. Don't complain to me.
I respectfully retract my previous comment.
Jesus.
Anyway. So after 4.5 hours, you guys are ready to finally head out, I assume?
I would agree with that. Honse, Biv?
I mean, for my character, there's nothing to do in the hospital, so...
You can carry heavy shit. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I could. Can I, Sophie?
You can if you want.
I mean, money. Yeah.
The only stuff that's for heavy lifting is in the back.
Okay.
So let's make this fun. Let's do 3 muscle checks.
Who's last?
But I'm a robot,
Yes. 3 muscle checks.
and I am muscless.
Your servos act as your muscles there.
Okay.
I was just gonna say, anybody who says that robots can't have muscles has never read Appleseed.
I don't know what that is, so yes, you're right. Which one is
Muscles right underneath medicine.
Yes, I see it. It's free.
Yep, so 3
So-
muscle checks.
It will be so it is not the fuck 20,
Okay.
17,
Okay.
and 16.
Ironically, all of those hit because you needed a 15 for the first, you needed a 16 for the second, and then you needed a 15 for the last one.
Yay! I did it.
That is the perfect 3 streak right there off the bat. All right.
Hey, go Honse!
Yay.
Yeah. I'm not cursed.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
all the stuff that you're lifting is from different machinations that apparently were patented for the stations, because all of the crates were basically filled to the brim with different schematics that took a long time, as when the last one's being brought down, a literal hippo folk that was born down here, no one knows how, he's just stating, I really appreciate the help there, Gov. It's nice that old man Miklis himself left the schematics so we can get these brand new medical equipment.
I can help anytime you need.
Alrighty then. Thanks, Gov.
Mm.
So let me give you the money, bless you, as to
Thank
what
you.
R3X0 made today.
Yeah. Money.
Again, these are not even what you guys could be paid in full for things. So, from all the stuff I left you guys in our own personal chats of getting a sponsor or doing bigger job sort of stuff, it pays like way more than what I'm giving guys from odd jobs. So keep talking amongst each other throughout the weeks and let me know what you guys come up with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure. Why not? But still, better this than nothing, yeah?
But that's
Yeah.
where you get paid R3X0.
Adding that to the loot list. Excited Honse noises.
Huh.
Why do you sound like Mario after he gets smacked by a turtle?
You sound like a gnome.
Sounds like a gnome. He does.
I don't know, I don't know.
Stop it!
Someone is just very happy, and I do not blame them.
Yay!
I tell you what, boys, we have managed to dredge up a not insignificant amount of scratch today.
Yeah, productive.
It was
okay.
nice. It was good. It is good.
Helping
So?
others gives you money.
Okay, what do we what time of day is it in game right now, Safi?
Well, it's still heavy raining, but after 4.5 hours, it is like maybe mid-afternoon at best. And it's getting harder with the rain.
Okay, so once all three of us have performed our respective tasks, Tiss is going to let the boys know what she found out after listening to people. Specifically, the fact that there has been a sharp uptick of heinous murders that all seem to take place while it is pouring rain. Are you boys picking up what I'm laying down?
I mean, we got some stuff because they got murdered.
Point
Mhm.
is that maybe we should be hauling ass before.
Yes.
Yes.
Let us go home.
Very good.
Okay.
Hmm.
So as you guys are heading back home to make sure everybody gets all of the beautiful things you've done, it's a long walk back if you want to do some role playing there. I just evolved into Mr. Rogers for a quick minute.
Hey.
Hmm.
So, yeah. Do you think that, whoever is responsible for like why does it have to be when it's raining? Like, do you think like it's all crazy brain reasons, or do you think there might be another? Oh, I bet so the evidence gets washed away. That's probably why he does it.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
Okay. Did you guys learn anything of use while you were... Well, maybe not when you're up to your eyeballs in other people's guts.
Hey, that's a lot of accidents and possible murder attempts.
I was carrying heavy stuff. I had nothing to learn.
You know what? That's fair. Okay. So now that we've got a little bit of money and a roof over our heads, what are we even gonna do with ourselves?
I don't know.
I mean,
Live happy ever after, like.
You really think? I don't think that the powers that be have necessarily given up on.
I mean, the only way for us to be safe, quote unquote, is would be to go outside of the underground. But how do we do that?
Exactly. So, do we want to keep trying to work our way up? Do we just want to hunker down and? I have no idea at this point. At this point, I just want to eat food and
Let's
go
start with
to
that.
and not wake up in a freaking jail cell. That'd be great.
Yeah. And when we are properly rested, we can think better.
Yeah, and we also need to get those other bozos 2 cents in on this, don't we?
I mean, they really need to wake up. It's been a long time. We can't feed them. Possibly feed them.
Yeah. Oh, Lycon, I have a question.
Yes.
It's related to what we were talking about earlier and the whole detecting anomalies thing.
Yes.
Eh?
I guess what I'm trying to ask is, you know the assholes who are responsible for grabbing us and throwing us on a prison train and all that stuff. Do they make a habit of tracking anomalies?
Would I know that?
You would not know.
I don't know.
Is there any way for us to conceal, like, unless it's somebody like you who's been trained to watch out for these kinds of things? I mean, do we really have to worry about people noticing?
I don't really think so.
Okay. Because didn't you say that the whole reason you know is because you had the tools and the training and the
Yeah, it's my duty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop you, Bass, because I can answer the question above table.
Oh, okay.
Like I said in the first official session, they tracked you guys because you didn't have the exact power set. When you guys were using stuff like Rogue or Barbarian or Cleric or Summoner, all those sort of shits, it had an incomplete consistency of energy wisps that were easily traceable. The only person that wasn't being traceable was Klimt, so they had to track it through you guys. You guys don't have those anymore. You're a Huntress. Glykon is not only a Nixari now, but he is a Justicar. And R3X0 is a Berserker, not a Barbarian. Those things make it so they can't track you guys those ways. So even if you guys were found to break free from the train, they could take weeks, if not months, to search for you.
So
That's
the
good.
vector they were using to trace us before is no longer valid.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
good. That's good.
Yeah.
So before we were very clearly, green dots on a red field, and now we're red dots on a red field.
Yes.
Okay, so
That's better.
yeah, so they're not tracking us because our we have PC jobs that aren't from a completely different system.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, that makes sense. Sorry, Fury, I try to take notes and everything, but I always take notes on everything. Okay.
You're fine, Bass. That's like what you and Biva know as game masters. A good DM or GM, or in this system a Scribe, is there to help the players, not hinder them.
Something insecurities rule my life. Thank you for clarifying. Okay. So I mean, as long as we're not acting like idiots and painting targets on our own foreheads, we should be okay?
Yeah, so then the next question becomes, what do we do now?
What do we do now? Dinner.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know about the rest of y'all, but that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I wonder if there's a reward for finding this heavy rain killer.
Do you guys want to look for a reward poster?
I mean, assuming they ain't melted off the walls in all this rain. Every time he starts laughing, I get worried. I get worried when he starts laughing.
I'm scared. Can I go home now? Wait, I am.
So, if you guys wanted to just hypothetically do an observation, any one of you, it doesn't matter.
Oh, yes, please. Oh, I get that. Wait, does advantage kick in now or later?
It kicks in now.
Bueno. Okay. Here we go. That is a flaccid 20.
You'll be able to see some laminated reward posters on one of the nearby walls, just a fourth of the way back to where you guys live now. Along with wanted posters that are like dead or alive for you guys posted along with it.
We'll just be taking those down. We'll just be taking those with us. We'll give them a good home.
But for the one that you're looking into, as they're calling it, the rain killer, because they don't know what else to call them. They don't have a whole thing to work with. They don't have any like species markers. It's just someone that appears in the rain. What can you do? For the rain killer, it's wanted dead. They don't want it alive. They want it dead. The reward itself is 50,000 Electrum bills with 2,000 Electrum coins. It's issued by 8V's Homeowners Association.
I am just going to say this. If it's the one I see the magical traces of, this is quite this is a seriously dangerous target.
Wait, you think that all the free shit oh no.
I mean, as far as I know, there's still a dude that has got his neck slit up there.
Maybe before deciding upon this way.
Well, wait a minute.
Fox and claim to wake up, I think. Right?
I feel like this is a conversation for the whole family, if you know what I mean.
Like, yeah, that's what let's wait for them to wake up.
Yeah.
Also,
I mean, we did check and make sure they're still alive, right?
They have to be. They were, at least when we were living.
Okay, maybe I should go check again, because
I have a
that's
question.
my person. It's like, wait, I'm a doctor.
God damn it, Biv!
And I have a question for Big Boss here.
What's up?
Are there any shops along with mattresses, so we have a proper one to sleep?
You guys have a shit ton of different shops and whatnot available to you. It's just, what are you looking for specifically?
At least mattresses.
yeah, mattress, like just typical mattress to sleep on.
There is a
Not
furniture
broken
store.
one.
There's a furniture
okay.
store. Yeah.
Okay. I go inside looking for mattress.
There are a wide variety. What size?
How
I mean,
tall
for
is?
I was gonna say
No.
R3. We need a flatbed truck.
I don't need to sleep. So, how tall was Tace again?
I don't know. She's about 5 foot nothing, soaking wet.
So, child size.
Oi!
You said it, not him.
Shut up.
I mean, that's so. Small child. How big is Glycom? How tall? Not big.
Maybe 6 foot something.
So Shaq O'Neal's size bed. Yes.
Yep. Probably.
And I have no idea how to ask about.
Fox is roughly 5'6" at best.
Okay.
But you guys also have the beds in the bunker at the same time, so
Yeah.
Yeah, but they are broken.
I thought the mattresses were all deleted from said
Like,
beds.
the mattresses
Yeah.
from the house, not the bunker.
Oh, okay. So I have been operating under a misunderstanding this whole time because I thought the mattresses that got trowed out were the ones from the bunker, not
Yeah,
the house.
me too. That's why I was going to look for.
No, I
some.
was talking about the abandoned house because that was being
Oh,
cleaned.
Okay. All right. So we don't have to worry about mattress shopping.
Yeah. How about some pillows and blankets, though?
I mean, you can buy those shits too.
I'm asking my.
I presume the bunker has the basics.
They do, but you guys can buy your own stuff if you want. I'm not here to stop you.
Okay, maybe we should hold off on making any major purchases
No,
until we've had it.
that's why I'm asking right now. Like.
Well, I understand, Honse. I am saying that maybe we should go back to HQ, have an eat, have a sleep, and then just take stock of what we actually need to get.
Okay, yeah, let's do it then.
I'm just going to say something. I think for any major decision, the authors are kind of needed.
Yeah, I don't want to go. Also, I don't want to go making too many decisions without Jan and Bingus.
And it kind of feels like that it's a time that we need to decide them shit.
Yeah.
So we are kind of stuck right now.
Yeah, Jan wanted to be here, but then his family, without even talking to him, just got him some tickets for something. So he's just like, damn it, but I made plans. And
Oh, okay.
Bingus is just having a rough mental thing going on right now.
That is something I understand perfectly well. So, no worries, no shade. I agree with Biv. This is one of those decisions that would prefer to have their input on.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Also, this is the one person I've met in a while that when I see Jan, it's actually Jan, not Jan, which is what I'm used to dealing with these days.
Yeah. Anywho, you guys are heading back to the big old house on the hill.
Yeah.
The big
And-
old house. Yes.
Sadly, I will have to leave in half an hour because apparently I need to fight again for my shift this week.
I
Oh
understand.
no,
man.
is that HR
No. It's just
creature
there is,
giving you a hard time again?
It's the time of the week when we decide on our shifts, like on our shifts and stuff. So if I'm not there, I'm getting the shitty ones.
I understand.
Oh,
man.
I understand. Yeah.
And since I'm a team lead, they're pretty much like the two other camp guys. Like, go like, if we don't say, then the reunion is going to make our lives hell, and they're right about that.
But I understand, Biv.
So it's pretty much they're pretty much like, okay, if you don't show up, you're gonna get fucked, and if you're gonna get fucked, you're going to fuck us up. And I'm like, yes, you're right about that.
The fuckery rolls downhill, apparently.
Oh yeah, it is. I compare it to Skaven, to like Skaven, like the boss getting bullied by the bigger boss that bullies the guy under them. Because technically, if they don't tell me they're without information, which means that I'm pissed off at them for an entire week, which means that technically they fucked me over, which is not really conducive to a good work environment.
True.
And I'm technically their team lead, which means that all of them are going to suffer my wrath. Because I'm done, because I'm done playing nice. Every time you play nice in the company, you just get fucked over.
Agreed.
So I'm like, so this is the boundaries. You respect the boundaries, and everything is nice. If you fuck over my boundaries, I'm going to fuck you up, bitch.
Agreed.
You know, I still would rather have had that mentality in every manager I've ever had, as opposed to what I got, bunch of little passive aggressive bitches. Anyway.
Hey, but Bass, we are not a business. We are family.
Anyway.
I don't fucking believe you.
You guys have the dead-only poster with the reward. And although it's still heavy raining outside when you guys finally come back after unlocking the front door to walk in, there's still a lot...
Did the grass see anybody?
Nope.
Okay.
Where's
Sorry,
Skunk?
I'm sorry for interrupting.
Where's Skunk? Where's my friend?
Sleeping in the den.
Oh, Honse.
Yes.
You must give Skunk a name.
I'm thinking about it. Don't worry.
Skunky to
Okay.
stinky though.
No, but I did think about something, but I'm not going to say it.
Pablo.
For next time.
For next time.
Pablo esque.
Fuck you, Beef!
Pablo esque bar.
What?
I was thinking about it, yes!
I was right.
Yes!
What the fuck? Okay. I was just really guessing.
Now I need to think about something else. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna name it something in the future. Yeah.
Shell.
Bob to electric boogaloo.
Jeez.
Now that you guys are finally back at the house, you only got meat, chicken / poultry in general, and bread to work with.
I have done more with less.
Yeah.
So what are you guys eating exactly?
I'm not
Okay,
eating.
before we go any further, I want to clarify something from earlier. Now, Safi, did you say earlier that the refrigeration unit in the kitchen / common area was borked?
Yes, it was.
Okay, so and thusly, our only means of refrigeration right now is the cold storage where the corpses are.
Well, there's the fridge in the second floor of the bunker.
Oh, so we do have a refrigeration unit that is not currently occupied by the deceased.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. This is why we clarify. Okay, so we have a place to store the meat.
Yes, I was again referring to the abandoned house's refrigerator for the base floor.
where people can see that there's a
Okay.
house.
Okay. So, I'm not worried about that. Okay, so we have the bunker has a refrigerator. I presume that the kitchen has, standard stovetop elements. Does it have a stove?
It has a plasma stove as well as a integrated immolation stove eyes up top that cook any meal within 3.3 seconds.
Sorry, I just got a report from my guys from work, and I kind of like I love the workers in my company.
I
Did you
mean,
say-
I have. Oops, sorry.
They literally sent me the name of a guy like that guy's a bitch. Keep bitching about his shift. What a bitch. Is one of
Bro.
my comments. And I'm like, good.
So roasted chicken sounds good.
I had chicken,
I mean, it's
pheasant, quail, whatever that one weird animal from Fantastic Mr. Fox, cockatrice.
I don't think that's an animal.
Oh, squab. That's the thing I was thinking of. Squab. What are the
pigeon. Okay, pigeon. Gotcha.
Yeah, there's like a
squab
shit ton of poultry in that sack.
All right, so maybe just make some little.
So what you mean that it's
Bird
an hashtag
kebabs.
bird bag?
This guy.
This is just
This guy.
gonna.
This guy.
I.
So since this is
I like
basic,
words.
since this is a basic thing, I'm not gonna have you do performance. It's just basic culinary. I'm not gonna make you roll for much.
Look, if real life bass and their negative modifier in cooking skills can still successfully roast drumsticks, then I think Tisk can do the same.
Are you saying you want to roll for it?
No,
Okay.
I'm saying I don't want to roll for it.
I mean, as far as this is the best cook-off I ever had was a cookout with a bunch of friends at the wedding when we literally like did the roast like a roast pig on the spit,
Oh,
and at the end we literally like were sweating bullets because it was like in July.
Good.
I tell you what, that one of the best types of wedding you can go to is when the First Nations relatives show up because they bring a freaking bison worth of meat.
Oh, and it's just it's so we literally were like having to like rotate it by hand, and it was a big fucking hog. Okay.
Anyway,
So it literally ended up becoming like, literally like two dudes were like, "Hey bro, rotate, bro." Like rotate and get the fucking beer. And then you see the dude's like, he's like, "Do you want a beer? Fuck yeah, beer."
Oh, bros motivating bros.
you guys
Literally
ready?
with the medieval helmet going like,
Are we ready for what? Don't know.
Perfect. So, after making, I'm assuming, just an early dinner for you guys to sit on the second floor of this bunker, where, as you're just kind of looking out the windows, you're probably expecting a lot of darkness, but there's just these built-in stars that seem to just float off into the distance, giving you guys like an almost kind of a homey feel. Like maybe this could have been a space station. Maybe this could have been a lot more. Who knows?
Suspicious.
Tis is friggin' tired. They do not want to question this. They just go eat their food and go night-night.
Tracks? Boss!
Next! Wrong game!
Oh!
That pig was a tiny row. It took like hours to do it, and it quickly devolved into monkey noises.
Why am I not surprised?
Okay, F3X0 will investigate. He will.
Okay. That will be a brand new deduction because I have no idea where you're going.
Me neither.
So then he jumps off a roof again. What?
Please don't.
There's not even a roof up here!
Jumps from the ground floor onto the ground.
jumps from the ground into the roof. So deduction is it? Yes.
Yeah, deduction.
Where is deduction? Deduction.
Right underneath deception.
Yeah, I see. So the blue one is okay.
You also roll with advantage because it's at 5.
Oh, okay. So then, okay, so it is 16.
16. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to take that 16 and say you're going to be investigating the destroyed remains of the 3rd floor.
Mm-hmm.
Now, in all honesty, this place is just littered in bombed out zones to still have the scorch marks just etched into every fiber of where the room is standing. Glass blown out, and it still looks completely lifeless to have a few cadavers already blown to bits. But with a 16, because you need at least a 15 for this,
I'm so fucking lucky today. Oh.
You're noticing that there's slight muffled movement in certain cabinets.
I'm gonna approach the cabinet and open it to see what is inside.
You're opening up the first cabinet, and when you're opening it up, it's a synthetic humanoid standing before you, where they have metallic skin with robotic eyes, not with gear work like what you're accustomed to from being a Warforged, but almost like realistic human eyes looking back at you. Small little integrated nodes here and there to where you're hearing small mechanical work just of them looking around, and they're dressed in like basic clothing of a tunic and pants and slippers with socks attached. These look human, but they're not human.
That is slightly concerning. Like, I'm gonna bring myself down to one knee, look at them and start like a conversation. Well, hello there. What are you doing here? Who are you?
Who are you?
I mean,
where's the creator?
I mean, it is rude to respond with question to a question I ask first. Like, who are you? What are you doing here?
What did you do with our creator?
Once again, it's rude to answer with question to question. I was first, so if you could please answer me. I will respond to every question you have, but please do answer to my question first. Who are you, and what are you doing here? Like,
Before your questions
why the closet?
Before your questions can be finished, there, Honse, the synthetic humanoid leaps over your head to then tumble and then hug the wall. As they're just scanning, because they seem terrified.
Well,
Did
that
R3 tell the rest of us what they were doing?
That's up to Honse, I don't know.
No, I did not. I just...
I know.
You did say you want to just want to eat and go sleep, so I'm not gonna bother.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna bother. And as for Glycon, I think he's still pissed off at FX0 for calling him still Bob.
I mean, not that much.
Okay, so next time I will remember it. So, FX0 will, like, stand up, look at this, I don't know, child? Does it have appearance of a child, or
It's
like...
It's the appearance of a grown man.
Okay, so FX0 will look at this person, this person, and like... So, about my question... I have additional one. Why are you so scared?
Are you... No. Wait. You're with those people that set off the bombs. You're with those people that killed our friends. That's why you're down here, to finish us. The creator said that he would come back. We were waiting, and now there's you here, and now there's... Stay back! Stay back!
Okay, listen. First of all, I haven't moved an inch except for standing up. Second of all, I haven't even raised my voice at you. I don't know what you're talking about. What bombs? What friends? What these people? Like, I still need my answer to my first question. Who are you? Like, don't be rude. If you want my name, I'm Airfreak0. There you go. It's not that complicated. That's my name.
Can't trust.
At least I think.
Can't trust. And as soon as he's just still seeing your presence, he just drops his right arm that slowly transmogrifies, opens up to be an entire pulsonic cannon that's slowly charging up.
Do I hear anything?
You can hear it faintly.
I'm going to try to go towards the direction.
Okay.
You will hear the conversation going on. Yeah, that's for sure. So, FX0 will say, like, with very impressed look on his robotic face, if you can make such expression. Well, that's cool. How did you do it? And are you going to kill me? Because I didn't do jack shit to you.
Stay away.
Once again, I haven't moved an inch, a centimeter, a millimeter. I don't fucking know which units of measure you use. I haven't moved. So, I gave you my name. Give me yours. That's how conversation works.
Before they can even say or do much as the arm is charging, Glycon, you finally appear on the third floor to see this synthetic humanoid that is very scared, and you're coming in already hearing the conversation to see R3X0 on the other side of the room.
R3X0 will gently gesturize like, settle down, don't do anything, I'm gonna fucking die if you do anything.
Do they hear me approaching?
Your footsteps are hard to hear.
Yeah, that's true. And I'm like, okay.
Hydrate.
Oh no. I'm gonna drown myself.
But that is the situation. This synthetic humanoid is terrified. And R3X0 wants to talk to them.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? Punch them? They are scared. I don't know what's going on, and I'm curious about what the fuck happened to them.
Can I don't know. Teleporting will be bad.
In case you want to teleport in front of me to be my meat shield.
Yeah, because you can take more damage than me, I think. So.
I know I'm not there, but for the love of God, could one of you not trying to talk them down a little bit? I mean, we have learned some things.
I mean, that's what he's been trying.
I mean, we have learned several things that might help us prove to this individual that we are not.
I am trying.
I'm just going to like slowly like walk out and be like, it's been 7 years since the death of the previous owner of this house.
Eyes just dart over to have the left arm turn into a pulsonic cannon.
We have nothing, we just arrived here. We have nothing to do with this. We know that one of our friends talked to Reggie, the tree. And that's why we know the name of the previous owner, Gliss, I think was his name. And of his wife, Lorelei.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. Where's persuasion? Okay. 15?
15. It's neutral. It's neither a success nor a failure. It's just right now it's hard because the last memories that these guys have are, of course, the explosion that you guys heard above table, and they don't know what it definitively happened to Gwiss. So you guys as complete strangers showing up for them is hard to swallow.
Is that, so if you want, you can just keep us with your cannon pointed at us, and we can just walk out, and you can see that the house you can see the time. Like we can just show you.
You
can see for yourself.
I cleaned up because there was mold and lots of awful stuff.
Yes, but we just arrived.
The cannons are still charging, where they're just inching to get further away to get more of a distance.
I literally stand out and let the doorway open for them to go through. We're not here to keep you here. If you want to leave, you can leave. If you just look for yourself. We have nothing to win by fighting each other.
I am not leaving until I know it is safe for me and the others.
We don't know enough to tell you if it's safe or not. Apparently in 7 years nothing happened to you. So, and we are not going to do anything to you, so.
They just will not put the cannons down.
Okay, walk, I need to walk back into the doorway. You can keep your cannon on me, and you can just keep me hostage as you look around. sounds fine.
You need to leave now.
We have nowhere else to go.
We kind of escaped a death row. They wanted us dead, so...
This place right now is the only option.
Never come to this floor again.
Okay, fine.
Sure, why not? Like, if you ever want to talk to us, come downstairs.
Upstairs.
We don't bite. Upstairs, yeah, sorry. Yeah, come to us. Don't bite.
Okay, so I guess can we go back up?
Yeah, you guys can go back up. They're just like, they don't want you there in that space.
I'm asking them if they're going to lay down the cannon if we move out of the room and go back up.
They're not trying to fire if you guys... Well, for you, they're trying to slowly power down the cannon since you're at the doorway to leave the 3rd floor. But it's still charging almost to completion for R3X.
No. I am leaving. I am leaving as well. Yeah.
Okay, let's go R3X.
Sorry about it. Yeah.
Let's go. Have a good night. I guess.
But yeah, before I disappear and go, could you please, for the love of, I don't know, something, tell me your name. I did give you mine.
They just lower their arms to have them slowly turn back into arms and hands before going back to the cupboard and closing the doors.
Well, that was incredibly rude. I closed
Whatever.
the door behind me and...
I mean, that was the better option than getting fired on with all of that fire, all of those things.
Yeah, that's true, but still, it was rude. I did give them my name, and...
Listen, apparently they just woke up after 7 years and everything is fucking dead, so...
And yeah,
You know.
something familiar happened to me, so... I understand.
Yes, we need to let them cool down and then we'll see.
Right.
Should we wake up Tiss and tell her?
No, let her rest.
I think she would like to know right now.
I think it would be better if we let her rest, so she could... Like...
I don't want to be yelled at by her saying, "The fuck did you wake me up when there was a crisis?"
I mean, you can blame this on me, because...
you know what? I'm not taking a chance. I'm just going to tell her.
Do you want that to be
Okay.
the last thing you do, Biva, before you have to get to bed?
No, not go to bed. I have to fight for my next week's shift.
Oh, if you need to fight for your next week's shift, man, you can make that last thing and then head out. I'm not here to hold you prisoner.
Yeah, I need to do that.
Yeah,
So
if Bib's having to head out, I'm gonna have to head out here pretty soon too, because unfortunately I do have to risk going outside and doing some stuff this afternoon.
oh no, the outside. So I go back to Tiss and I tap her on the shoulder while she's sleeping.
So tap 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 SWAT, tap 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 SWAT, tap tap tap. What?
We are no longer alone in the house.
What?
We have found some people, ? Down there.
They are pretty much robot.
Yeah, but not the same as our
Not
friend.
the same
here.
as me, yeah.
No, not the same.
Did they happen to meet the description of that Bion experiment that I was telling you about? Yeah.
I think that's the closest, yes. They don't like the fact that we're here, but we kind of negotiated, but we cannot go in the basement where they are, or they're going to get really pissy.
I did invite them to come if they want to talk, so...
Yeah, we did not burn the bridges.
Hey, this is
And they have cannon arms. Really advanced shit.
well, I think the notes did say something about... Gwis trying to replicate some surface technology, so that tracks.
Is that the surface? They try to invade it? We're fucked.
I mean, if I don't want to...
If they all have fucking lasers?
I mean, what's worse, the surface or down here?
No, I mean, if you try to invade the surface, like try to conquer them, that's not very encouraging.
Well, given that the strategy with the wardens is basically just throw bodies at it and hope that it gums up the works.
I mean, we're gonna run out of bodies. if each of them have 2 laser arms, imagine what kind of artillery they got.
Oh, and that's assuming it's just their arms that can turn into lasers.
That's the only thing we saw. We don't see the rest.
That's enough, I'd say.
At least now they are at least neutral. Neutral, not happy with us, but kind of neutral towards us. At first, I thought we killed the guy. So, that's an improvement.
So we'll just have to tread carefully around the Bion people. I don't know what else to call them.
I think they called him the creator or some stuff, so I don't know if the mind transfer actually worked.
Well, they definitely know who Gwis is, sounds like.
Oh, yeah, they do. Oh, they really fucking do.
Oh, well, just have to choose our words carefully when dealing with them, because...
Yes.
Yikes.
Yikes, indeed. At least neither me or R3X have, laser holes in our chests right now, so...
Yes, this is... I call that a successful parlay.
Right.
Nobody walked away with any new holes.
Yeah, and since there is at least more than one in there, if you activate the others, that's a lot of lasers.
I'm kind of curious though. Do they have to eat?
No, the bodies are robotic, no. It was sold into robots, I think.
But still, no.
Okay, no sense getting fucked over a bramble patch regarding something we don't have enough information on yet.
No, don't worry, I'm not going there. I'm just curious if they have to. Like, if they have to eat, they surely will come up here.
We will see later. I just wanted to tell you right now because it just happened so that we are not like in the morning, So good night.
Appreciate it. I'm gonna attempt to go back to sleep now.
You can both go to sleep. I don't have to. I take the card.
Okay, if the downstairs neighbors want to chat, wake us up, please.
Don't worry, I will. As long as they allow me and don't try to.
Yeah.
That works.
So as you guys...
You have my word. I will try to wake you up.
As you guys take the night to have your sleeps and whatnot, we're going to pull away from you guys to just focus on the Bions on the 3rd floor. The main one that you saw, the male-looking one, in their closet, basically, to just kind of pace a little bit before opening the doors, just swinging them open to then go to the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th one to open them, where in total there are 10 Bions. Some men, some women, where the figure is just speaking to all of them saying, "Friends, I'm not sure if this is real or not, but there might be dangerous people that killed the creator upstairs." I had to... If any of these two, and then he just blinks twice to then just showcase holographs of R3X and Glycon, if either of these two come down, let's not show mercy, because they didn't show mercy for the creator.
Oh shit.
Fucking horseradish.
Are we understood? They're all just nodding to then have their own LED lights just kind of copy all of the images there. Where as soon as their own lights go out to then have the entire third floor go back into darkness. We're gonna end the session there. Things are starting to get into a very interesting place, and I can't wait to show you guys more stuff next month, where I might do something early on with Bingus and Jan, because they felt so bad about missing the last few sessions that I'm going to be doing something special for them earlier in July before we all come back for the 27th.
Okay.
Yeah, makes sense, yeah.
Nice.
Wait.
So for now,
Fair enough.
you guys have a good one. We adore your lovely faces. Thank you all for watching, and is it Strange Sunday already? Have a good one.